Two rivals separated by 31 miles of Interstate 64 will collide inside the Convocation Center for the 31st meeting. It's William & Mary and it's Hampton University right here on Monumental Sports Network. And welcome courtside alongside the Hampton University Hall of Famer Terrence Green. I'm Nathan Epstein. Enter this building at your own risk. The home Pirates have won 11 straight inside this building, and they look to make it 12 today. But in order to do that, they're going to have to do it against the reigning CAA champions from North Carolina, Wilmington. Cayenne Hampton coming off a road loss at Elon, 7-7, 1-1, but there is no way around this. Hampton is facing a juggernaut in Charleston, one of the best teams in the country, led by one of the best players in the country. Well, the Pirates are going to try and put on a good show against one of the best offenses, if not the best offense in America. Monmouth comes in 6-1, 3-0 in the CAA, led by the best receiver in the country, the best running back in the country, but the big storyline of today, the best quarterback in the CAA, Derek Robertson, will be out with injury. An absolute thriller. Hampton gets the win, and we are joined by what I'm sure is a very happy and relieved head coach, Demisha Augustin. What more can you say after that? That's a heck of a way to wrap up senior day. This is a program that hasn't beaten William & Mary in 3 years, so what does this mean to you?
Well, it means everything.
We've seen 7 lead changes in this game. Struthers guarded by Chase Lowe. Williams to Kennedy. The floater. No. The offensive rebound. Struthers for 3.
He got it.
Yes! To CeCe Thomas, the senior with 10 seconds left. Senior to senior. 7 seconds. Reeves attacks baseline, floats it. No. Foreman up and in, and the foul! With 2.5 seconds left. Almost taken away, and it is! Up ahead, Kennedy skies and slams! The lid has come off the Convocation Center! First down at the 35-yard line. The fake and the throw. Drayshawn Kendrick gets a block. He's out in the open. One man to beat to the pylon. Touchdown, Spartans! Weaver making his first collegiate start and back to the ground. Oh, what a move by Rodney Nelson across the 20. One-on-one inside the 10, and that is why he is one of the best backs in the nation. Just a little stutter step T left a Pirate defender in the dust. Not very often you see a quarterback who leads the team in passing and rushing. This time unloads. He's got a man into the end zone. Touchdown, Devon Thompson. His leading scorer, Michael Ealy, who is not playing tonight. Goods, a flush earlier and a tomahawk for Richard Goods, the former Pirate. Lazama is feeling it, red hot from the corner. Tyler Hughes threw his first interception since the season opener against Furman, only his second of the year. And right up the gut, there goes William & Mary, Rashad Raymond, 50 yards to the house. And just like that, the Tribes say not so fast. 11:43 remaining in this one. Back-to-back threes by Hampton. Let's take a look at the first one. Xavier Long, not really known for his three-point shooting, only his 16th of the season. And then Elijah Kennedy, who has been in a scoring slump, came into this game scoreless in 3 out of his last 4 with a silky flick of the left wrist. And look at this. We are down to a 2-point game. William & Mary leads it 53-51. Alongside the Hampton University Hall of Famer Terrence Green, I'm Nathan Epstein. Hampton looking for its first win over William & Mary in 3 years. William & Mary has won 8 of the last 10, but Hampton has won 12 of 13 inside this building. And so something's got to give here, you would think. But here we go. William & Mary, after a 6-0 run from Hampton, back to work.
Very important. The Pirates play good defense without fouling.
Leading scorer, Reese Miller, 7 points, 2 of 3.
There's a backdoor cut.
Down low and a late whistle against Kyle Pulliam, who hit the floor hard.
They will call Kennedy for the foul. That backdoor cut has been so effective here in this basketball game. We look at William & Mary, only 1 of 6 from 3-point land today. So you notice they're getting all of their points inside the paint or by free throws.
And to your point, T, William and Mary really hasn't even attempted that many from beyond the arc. As Pulliam.
No need if you're getting backdoor layups.
William and Mary is up to 11 assists. And again, they not only lead the CAA in assists.
18 a game.
At 18 a game. They're tied for 11th in the country, tied alongside UConn as a pair of free throws go down for Kyle Pulliam, the 84% free throw shooter, best on the team. And a foul and a whistle, an offensive foul is called against
Gaines Wyatt. Saying he pushed off, looked like on Reese, trying to get open. And that might be his.
Well, that'll be his fourth foul.
Foul, yes.
Call on the floor is a foul on White 2. We're going to review for a possible flagrant 1 foul.
Okay, so this will be interesting. Boy, what a change of events here. All the energy with Hampton after those back-to-back three-point makes.
And when you watch Gaines Wyatt here, let's see if he. Oh no, that's.
Oh, they may be looking for a, shall we say, a
punch
blow below the belt there.
Yep. Let's see.
Interesting.
Well, the grab occurred before. Yep.
The officials are asking for a different angle here. And Coach Ivan Thomas not happy with it. Neither are these fans. I got to tell you, T.
Looked like Reese grabbed Wyatt before the contact occurred.
Well, if we can get another look at it, I'd like to know, because Reese Miller, as you said, was grabbing around the groin area, making you think that there may have been a little bit of chippiness in there. But honestly, I looked at that replay. I'm not sure I saw much there.
And looked like Reese with some gamesmanship.
Yeah.
There, a little acting job there.
The officials were asking to see if there was a different angle. And now they're talking things over here. 55-51. William and Mary leads it. They have led it all of the second half. Hampton trailed by as many as 8, cut it down to 2 after back-to-back threes. Talk about a big call this could be with 11:25 remaining. And here's another look at this.
After review,
that was nothing.
The play is a common foul. It'll be Green's ball out.
As you could tell, it was a nice acting job by Reese. No contact to the groin area.
No, and honestly, I think Coach Thomas is upset that was even a foul called at all, because the call on the floor is still a foul against Hampton.
Right. It looked as if Reese, with the grab, Gaines Wyatt trying to get away from the grab, swung his arm, and he was called for the foul.
But now a technical foul has been called against Coach Thomas. And so that'll put Kyle Pulliam at the free throw line, the best free throw shooter on the team. And Coach Thomas certainly did not hold back his opinion, that's for sure. And the second free throw, no good. And so it remains a 5-point game. William and Mary retains possession of the ball after that wild sequence. Initially called an offensive foul. The officials reviewed it for a potential flagrant, and a technical foul called against Ivan Thomas. The kick out to Miller. Baseline with his back to the basket, and Ogundele, the offensive or the defensive rebound, and then called for the foul. William and Mary.
And Ogundele, when he lifts those big elbows up in the air, he's cleaning out everybody.
Yeah, you better.
You better protect the teeth.
Still very much a game at the Convocation Center.
Next foul will be 1-1 for the Pirates.
And it's double bonus the rest of the way for William and Mary, as we already have 10 fouls against Hampton. Approaching 11 minutes left to play.
A lot of basketball left in this basketball game.
Struthers the crossover. Kicks out to Kennedy. Ogundele through a double team.
Yep, shot an air ball.
Ryan Jackson Jr. the rebound. Reese Miller, relatively quiet with 7 points, but look at that pass.
Yes.
And Jackson Jr. the finish. Williams cut off on the baseline. Kennedy from 3. Good look. Offensive board. Eddie Struthers locks in. He had a pair to start the game.
Had a good look.
Another offensive rebound. Cody Williams turns around. A foul on the way up, so he'll go to the free throw line for a pair.
Yeah, 3 opportunities that time for the Pirates to score the basketball. Struthers with a good look from 3. Couldn't nail it. Kennedy had one as well, but Williams now will go to the line and shoot 2.
Cody Williams, his first game back since Towson, January 31st. And his first free throw is up and good. Only a 50% free throw shooter, but he's only put up 4 from the charity stripe all season.
Well, that's not a fair. Well,
so that's not. I know that's not really fair. That's not really fair to say.
But
either way,
hopefully he gets 2 here. Makes 2. He already made the first. Pirates just have to stay in this basketball game. Down 6 points. Plenty of time left. 10-13 left.
And indeed, he
makes them both.
Makes them both. Down to a 5-point game again. 10 minutes left. Chase Lowe.
Look for the backdoor cut.
Valberg Vasasi, long range. Had a good look at it. Clanks it off, side iron.
And Long continues to grab rebounds, a rebounding machine.
Here comes Long, the spin move, kicks it out. Bounce pass right back to Long. Double teamed.
And
Williams, the fingertip roll and 1.
Good ball movement that time by the Pirates. Long has been very aggressive here in the second half on the rebounds, shooting the ball from outside. That time, good pass to Williams. Williams with the drive. He'll shoot 1 for the 3-point opportunity.
How about Cody Williams, not known for his scoring, known for distributing the ball, but here he is looking for his 5th point of the game, and more importantly, trying to cut it down to a 2-point game. And he does just that. Down to 2.
So much for that 50% free throw shooting. 3 of 3.
There you go. Here come the Tribe, Chase Lowe. And that's a 3. Valberg Vasasi can't find it. Tribe have gone cold from beyond the arc.
12th rebound on the game for Long. Rebound the machine.
Best in the business in the CAA, and here he is to Kennedy. Kennedy the fake, the floater. Oh, that was a great look, just couldn't finish. Valberg Vasasi. Cut off by Haskins. And now attacks at an offensive foul. Yep, he put that chicken wing out there.
Called a hook. Good call by trail official over there, Kendall Ridley, with the call.
And
great position.
And foul trouble starting to mount up for William and Mary. That's the 4th foul on Tunde Valberg Vasasi. Full court pressure. Eddie Struthers with it. One of the local products on this team played at nearby Menchville High School. Struthers attacks and rocks the rim. What a drive.
By Struthers. Very aggressive to the hoop with the dunk.
Eddie Struthers in double digits with 10 points. And we are all knotted up at 58. Pulliam trying to change that.
And guess who got the rebound?
It's Mr. Long. Now up to 13 rebounds. Kennedy trying to jam it down himself, fouled on the way up.
And give Kennedy credit coming off the bench. He's been so aggressive going to the hoop, made a couple of 3-point baskets. And that's how you earn more playing time. When you play aggressive like that, he'll go to the line and shoot 2.
A pair of players who have been in scoring slumps Eddie and Struthers, let's take another look at that. Coming off that career high, 18 points, skies and slams it home. And Hampton has retaken the lead. Their first since the first half. An 8-0 run by Hampton. And they lead at 59-58, 8:19 remaining.
And it's the two players off the bench have led the way in this run. That's Williams and Kennedy.
2-point edge for Hampton. They've battled back.
On defense, you got to watch your man. Good job by
And
Miller.
that man right there snaps the scoring drought. That's only their second field goal in the last 8, and Miller's up to 9. Next whistle takes us to a dead ball timeout. Struthers thought about a 3.
Yeah, he thought about it.
Zone defense for William and Mary.
Little matchup zone.
Kennedy the no look. Back out to Haskins, 3 to shoot.
Got it. Got to steal.
Had it stolen, Cade Haskins. Miller through the contact, offensive
What a
rebound.
block by Struthers.
Oh, back to the William and Mary bench. And the officials are going to take a look.
Got to reset the shot clock. What a game.
Eddie and Struthers is all over the place. 7:23 left, all knotted at 60. You don't want to miss the final 7:23 as Mr. Struthers says no, sir.
Not today.
Well, the green and gold have jumped out to a 14-3 lead in this, the 60th edition of the Battle of the Bay, Norfolk State and Hampton. And Terrence Green, let's take another look at that latest touchdown throw from Otto Coons. Just a perfectly set up play.
Yeah, ran to perfection. Good block on the outside by the Spartans. No Hampton defender showing up until late to allow them up. Was almost into the end zone. Went in for the easy touchdown.
And so now the Pirates, which on their first drive made it all the way down inside the 25-yard line, got a short field goal from Brett Starling. Pooch punt on the way, and a fair catch called for. 25-yard line for the Pirates. Since then, it's been close to nothing for this Hampton offensive unit.
Yeah, offensively, Davis, they have to find some way to move the football. Have to match scores with these Spartans, who have basically moved the ball easily on their first 2 possessions.
Let's talk about how evenly these two programs are matched going back the last 10 matchups. We know about the overall series. 30-29-1 with Norfolk State leading the overall series by just 1 game. Last 10 matchups, 5-5. 5 wins for Norfolk State, 5 wins for Hampton, which has the latest victory as a pass complete. Davis, far side to the 35-yard line, and that's to Moss. Last year, Hampton just throttled Norfolk State 37-7, and that was on the road. A game in which Norfolk State had just 26 yards of total offense through 3 quarters. It looks like Norfolk State has come into Armstrong Stadium with a little bit of payback on its mind. Davis hands off. Good blocking across the 40-yard line to the 43-yard line. First down for Hampton.
Good run that time, dive to the left side. Pirate offensive line did an outstanding job at the point of attack. Easy first down for the Pirates.
Boykin reaching deep down his running back's bench. Grayson Goldsmith gets the handoff across midfield, spins his way close to the 45-yard line. The freshman from Hamilton, Ohio, came into this game with only 15 carries, 40 yards. But here he is front and center in the biggest rivalry matchup this weekend in the Commonwealth.
Yeah, Goldsmith running hard, and he will get rewarded if he runs the football the way he's running it right now.
Oh, and a shoestring tackle from Norfolk State. That was Corey Chapman with potentially a touchdown saving tackle. The MEAC Defensive Player of the Week makes the play of the drive for Norfolk State. Second down coming up for Hampton. They go this time. Davis keeps around the edge, 35-yard line.
But he picked up the first down, so little zone read that time by Davis. Able to fake Goldsmith to the right side, kept the ball to the left, picked up the first down.
And this tee is the bread and butter of this Hampton team. If they can run the ball effectively, they are very hard to beat.
It opens up the passing game if you can run the football.
It seems like Braden Davis has done a pretty good job of doing the opposite, which is opening up the passing game, open up the running attack, and they go right back to Goldsmith. Lowers the shoulder for a couple of yards.
I mean, real simple football. Just run the dive right to the right side. Until you stop it, keep running it.
Pushing and shoving on that interior line. Got to be careful. Got to keep those emotions in check. Major Dillard gave a little shove, and we got a couple of injured players. A pair of Spartans.
Injury timeout on the field.
While they tend to those players, injury timeout on the field. We'll come right back. The Pirates driving, trying to get back in this game. You're watching the Battle of the Bay on Monumental and Flow Sports. Second down for Hampton, driving. And a keep. Nice fake by Davis, gets to the 20-yard line. Spartans thought they had a loss on the play, and Davis pulls it at the last second and gets a first down carry out of it.
Yes, Davis with a good fake. Reversed that time to Johnson, but kept the ball himself and picked up another first down for the Pirates.
First down, and the Spartans may have jumped again.
Free play.
Wide side, incomplete. An extracurricular.
That's a flag.
Yep,
absolutely.
and a couple of flags, and
Yeah.
that's
a late hit.
That was Jaden Smith, the graduate senior from Woodbridge. Put a little extra sauce on that one. Didn't need it.
Extra is not the word. I mean, had at least 5 to 6 yards out of bounds with that tackle. Easy penalty for the officials. Once again, we talked about penalties. The Spartan team, 2 penalties on that play. Going to give the Pirates the football probably inside the red zone, close to inside the 10-yard line, with the personal foul as well as the offsides penalty.
We have multiple fouls on the play. Both will be enforced. Offside. Defense, number 0. That 5-yard penalty be enforced. After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness on Norfolk State will be half the distance to the goal. First down, Hampton.
So 2 penalties against Norfolk State. And those flags are starting to pile up. There it is right there. Just kept pile driving him into the ground. Just unnecessary.
You got to know when the whistle blows.
And so now we got Hampton inside the 10-yard line, down by 11 points, trying to get back in it. Initially took the 3-0 lead. Norfolk State out 14 straight points.
But the Pirates are threatening to get back in this football game. Need a touchdown here on this possession.
Pirates 69% in the red zone this season. Davis locks in, middle, Shepard, goal line, touchdown, Pirates!
And what a play call that time by the Pirates. Good play action that time by Davis. Shepard, the short little dump pass into the end zone for the touchdown.
Donovan Shepard didn't play last game against Elon, but adds his second touchdown of the season off the pass from Braden Davis.
Talking about a good drive that time. Good drive by the Pirates. Made no mistakes. Mixed the run in with the pass. Able to get into the end zone. Shepard with the touchdown.
Take another look at it here, T. Nice protection, too, from that offensive line. Brett Starling waits to try and knock this one through. We talk about how he's now perfect, 8 for 8 from field goal range, and now trying to stay perfect on his PATs this year. This one is up and perfect as he stays perfect. 12 for 12 on point after tries this year. There's Donovan Shepard from Raleigh, North Carolina, the transfer from Stetson University. Gets the Pirates right back in it.